What comes to mind this very moment is a feeling of loss. How do you deal with loss in your everyday life? Do you deal with it head on, or do you run away from it? You know, humankind, in all his stages of development, always goes through loss. And loss, when it does happen, it gives a feeling of as if you are losing control over your life. It feels like it's the end of the road, even the end of the world for you. Loss comes in different ways and indeed from different directions. All our lives, we are faced with loss. Take a newborn baby, for an example. A newborn baby, just by the act of being born, experiences loss. It's a great loss to a baby to leave the normal environment, which is the womb, the mother's womb, the comfort zone, where the baby was having this fluidity of movement, the warmth that the baby was getting from just being in the womb, the safety. But then when the baby gets born, screams, cries a lot, because it's experiencing this new world. It's experiencing change in what it is used to. And change is not easy. Change is very painful. But change is growth. And if it were to stay in the womb, it wouldn't grow. So look what happens though with the loss of being born. The baby gains doting grandparents, a loving sibling, a caring parent, the taste of breast milk, a cuddle. No new experiences, baby bath. That comes with the new world. So even in our lives, the same happens. You know, loss is a move from one place to another. Loss is felt not physically. It is a felt. Loss is not a physical feeling. The pain is there, but it is a pain of emotions. It is a pain of the heart. There is a kind of loss that you just take it in your stride, and people might look at you and think, how did she go through it? How did he go through this? But then there is a kind of loss that when it comes, when it happens in your life, it does feel like you are a wreck. Indeed, it feels like You are in a personal state of disaster. You just feel like, you need jaws of life to remove you, to take you out of this wreck that you are feeling because of the amount of loss that you are experiencing at the time. Pain is growth. I remember when I fell pregnant at 19. Oh yes, I felt very much an adult. But on the other hand, when the realities of pregnancy hit me, I did feel that feeling that I am really my mother's little girl. I still wanted and expected to hear that caring and loving mother's word, which I always cherished. Then I think I even cherished it more because I knew that I had just lost my childhood. Now I was going to be a mother to someone new. But then with that loss of childhood, when the baby came, motherly instinct kicked in. I felt the need to take care of this new person and also take care of myself. I was intentional about what I was doing. Oh yes, I felt crushed. It was like the death of the me. I remembered the words of my wise English teacher. She used to say to us, especially girls, she used to say, must always avoid being a neither nor. And suddenly I found myself being one of those neither nor, neither a miss or a Mrs. But then on the other hand, it gave me the strength and the determination to come out of that situation. I had to face this change, this difficulty I had to take myself out of. Sometimes it was very difficult. It felt like I wouldn't be able to, but with sheer determination, I felt like I really needed to have a new life that would be meaningful. Then I knew that I would be able to make it out of my situation. In all types of loss, because indeed there are many kinds of loss. There is no greater loss than hopelessness. May today's sun rays bring warmth to your heart. May the sunshine melt your heart such that all hope is rekindled, so you can hope again, hope and live with joy. Thank you.